French Prime Minister is ready to make concessions on pension reform in connection with a mass strike. French Prime Minister Edouard Philippe does not intend to abandon the implementation of the pension reform project, which causes dissatisfaction of the country's citizens. During a televised address on Wednesday, he said he agreed to make some concessions. Philippe promised that the reform will be implemented without brutality and will not affect the French born before 1975. Earlier it was reported that people starting in 1963 were subject to reform. The project provides for a guaranteed minimum pension of €1,000 from 2022. This is more than what representatives of a number of professions are currently receiving, in particular, farmers, French media say. Philippe agreed to leave a number of benefits related to pensions for police, firefighters and representatives of several other professions. The retirement age will remain at 62 years. However, to receive a full pension from 2025, it will be necessary to work out up to 64 years. Starting from 2027, the retirement age will be raised to 64 years, but this will not affect the hard professions, including night workers and nurses, as well as those who started their working life before 18 years. The minimum pension will be at least 85% of the minimum wage. The French, earning more than €120,000 per year, will pay additional contributions to the pension system. The 42 pension systems existing in France so far will be replaced by a universal point accrual system. Privileges for workers in certain industries will be abolished. We are proposing a new intergenerational agreement. Its goal is a fair and stable pension system, in which individuals do not benefit at the expense of everyone, else Philippe said, and called on opponents of pension reform to stop strikes. Large-scale protests against the reform project have been ongoing in France for about a week. In particular, public transport workers actively participate in strikes, who, if the pension reform is implemented, will lose a number of privileges. After the Prime Minister's speech, there were no signals of readiness to end the strike from the unions.